Everyone, the time here is 11:30, first, which is September 17. May I greet everybody, good morning to you and good evening from my end. Based in Australia, this is Wilhelmina Ford. I just want to inform everyone that my picture has been copied using to promote other gold sellers mandate. Now the seller's mandate is from Alabama, and his name is just a moment. I would like you to inform that this guy is a criminal and thief. His name is Abei Abel, and his picture is from his address is from Alabama. Abel, if you are watching me, please remove my picture. Do not use other people's picture if you want to promote your business. And his number on WhatsApp is +1-334-231-2293. I will repeat. Abei Abel. This number is Alabama, and his WhatsApp number is +1-334-231-2293, and his email is andrewmcleongmail.com, and he is promoting gold 500 kilos, and he is using other picture. Abei Abel, you are from United States, you are from Alabama, you are a mandate, you are promoting gold which doesn't belong to you. You are just floating around and collecting pictures, collecting other pictures like this one here. You are copied as well on the Nairobi picture, and the other one, you are also copying Mr. Desmond picture, and this picture here is Abel Abel is a member of Gold and Diamond Traders Europe, American, Asia. Be aware of this criminal. He is promoting gold origin Republic of Cameroon, and he is selling $35,000. This is fake. And this picture that he is showing on the group, I'm going to save this, and I will show this to the world, to the public, so that this guy has to be stopped. He is a broker. He's floating around collecting other people's picture, and he's collecting and collecting until you're gonna be trapped. Attention buyers, whoever you are, please be aware of Abel Abel. I will put his picture and also his email and telephone number in order for you guys to be aware that this person is a criminal. He's online thieves. Can you imagine? He's copying all the pictures from different group in order to trap you. He's offering $35,000, and he is selling gold in Cameroon, which he doesn't know what he's doing. Okay, I saw this picture, and I'm going to save it, and I'm going to expose this Abei Abel. His number is a +1-334-231-2293. When I added him on WhatsApp, his number is from Alabama, but he said that he lives in Dubai. Okay, so I'm going to expose this guy, and I'm going to show this. Please be aware, any buyer that communicating with this Abei Abel, please do not communicate with this man. He is an online thief and criminal. He is copying all the pictures collecting from the group, and he's trying to sell it to $35,000. There is no $35,000, Mr. Buyer. If you're gonna encounter this offer on the group, he is a member of just a moment. I'm gonna thank you, Abbas Khan, for letting me know. He is a member of Could just bear with me. He's a member of a group called Gold and Diamond Trader Europe, America, Asia. So whoever watching this live video, please be aware of any person who copied the picture and be vigilant, and please do not be trapped. Do not be trapped. I am going to expose this guy so that you will be aware of. See, can you imagine he's copied different pictures in Sierra Leone, and he's copying picture of Mr. Desmond 2 body. Okay, and he is also copying my picture that he's a member of Gold and Diamond Trader Europe, America, Asia, and he's selling 35,000 in Cameroon. There is no $35,000, and he is not from Cameroon. He is a broker, and he said call WhatsApp +1334 2 1334 I'm going to expose this. I'm going to put this on my page so that you guys, any broker or any buyer that be trapped, you're gonna be aware of this gentleman. This gold doesn't belong to him. He just copied it and promote so that you're gonna be trapped. You need to be careful. All right. So I'm just explaining to you guys so that I don't want you to be trapped when it comes to this online thieves. Okay, here Kawad Road can buy diamond. I'm from India. Okay, I want you to chat with me on private. I will give you my WhatsApp. Just a moment. Okay, 614 06295 and Skype. Okay, I want you to chat with me in private. All right. You can buy diamond, but you need to travel and you need to be careful dealing with the online offer. There's so many fake offer. I would like to thank Abbas Khan, who forwarded someone who copied my picture promoting gold and diamond. Please be careful. Before you deal with anybody, you need to check his background. Abei Abel, he is using other pictures in order to attract, because I'm very popular, and he copied my picture that the lady holding the gold, that is me, doesn't belong to Abei Abel. He is a criminal. He is a thief, online criminal, collecting information in order for you to be trapped. Mr. Buyer, if you are watching me, and this Abei Abel, he's a member of Gold and Diamond Trader Europe, America, and Asia. He is floating group to group in order to trap you. Whoever watching me on live, when you deal with so many chain of offer that below the price of gold today is 63, and if someone offer you 35, that is fake. You're gonna be trapped, and when you deal with this person, then you're gonna be really be trapped, and you're gonna be duped. Please be aware. This online, there's so many thieves online, especially on Facebook. Those broker thinking that they can get the buyer. Please, Mr. Buyer, before you deal with anybody, make sure that the person is real, and make sure you ask the person to open a camera so that you can identify whether the person is really a person or not. Now this Abel Abel, he is using other people's picture in order for you to believe that picture belonged to me. He copied that. And he's offering, and I added him on WhatsApp. He lives in Alabama. His number is Alabama. Okay? And I sent him a message. This is the message that I sent to Abei Abel. I sent him a message, a voice message. So the Abei Abel, if you're watching Wilhelmina and you are on the group Gold and Diamond Trader Europe, America, Asia, that you are floating around thinking you can get the buyer, Mr. Buyer, when you deal with the person that have no picture or even the person use anybody's picture, please ask the person to open his camera so that you can identify. If that person doesn't open his camera, meaning to say he is a criminal or he's a scammer. Okay, so please don't be trapped, because we are now on the social media. There's so many fake offer, so many. So I want you to be vigilant. Whoever make an offer below the price, that price of gold and diamond is not the price. So I'm telling you, I'm explaining you so that you will not be trapped. Mr. Ahir, I want to talk to you after my live. The time here is 11:43. I'm based in Australia. I am the extension of the seller in Conakry. I am the extension seller of Makomali. I am the extension seller of the Sierra Leone Gold and Diamond. I only handle Conakry, Bamako, Mali, and Sierra Leone. This Abei Abel, he is not a seller. He is a joker broker, and he is copying picture and pictures of the gold and pictures of the person to attract you guys to be trapped. Please be vigilant. Be vigilant whoever offer you cheap price, and ask the person who make an offer, ask the person to open his camera. Now here I would like to call you, and I want you to open your camera. I want to interview you whether you are also a buyer or not. So we are very careful dealing with the fake joker broker, or we are also be vigilant dealing with buyer. Most buyers has also been trapped, and Mr. Buyer, you're gonna be trapped if you are not very careful. You will be trapped. So that is the reason why I am live, so that you can see Wilhelmina. Now, those member of Gold and Diamond Trader Europe and Asia, I will upload this video and I will remind you guys, be vigilant when you are dealing with the chain of broker. This Abei Abel is a joker broker. He's trying to capture you. He's trying to trap you. He's offering gold in Cameroon, $35,000. He has no idea. Cameroon is very strict. Most of the buyer in Cameroon has been trapped. And this price of $35,000 and the price of gold today is 63. Can you imagine? He's offering below the world market. Just be careful. I am informing everyone, whoever you are, Mr. Buyer, when you deal with anybody, be transparent as well. And also the broker, ask the broker to open his camera. Now Wilhelmina is here. This is my online office, and Abei Abel is trying to use my picture in order for you, Mr. Buyer, to believe. Do not believe on him. That picture doesn't belong to him. It belongs to Wilhelmina. If you see the woman holding the gold, it's me, Wilhelmina. It's me. That Abei Abel is using my picture in order to attract, in order for you to believe him. Do not be trapped. I'm telling you, do not be trapped. Okay? Now, that is my warning to everyone. But anyway, I will give you the update of the price of gold today on the world market. Just a moment. the world price gold on the world market. The price of gold today is 62,221.50. Now the price of gold is at fluctuate every minute. This morning the price of gold was 63, and today 11 o'clock in the evening we have a time difference. In New York it is morning, so I'm gonna go on New York Stock Exchange on how is the movement of the trading. Just bear with me. Okay, so the market open in New York now per ounce is 1936.22 per ounce. You multiply that with 32.15 equals the price of gold on the world market is 62,221.50. Our selling price, Mr. Buyer, less discount. From 62, we will give you a discount. Okay? On this video, you will see the full corporate offer. You click on Conakry. You click on Bamako, Mali. You click on Sierra Leone. You will see the proper full corporate offer. Okay? So now, may I explain to you why buyers has been trapped? Because you were being offered very cheap. 95% of the buyer has been trapped because of the cheap offer. And I just finished having a conference with a gentleman. He sent money to Ghana. Of 4 kilos, he only sent $17,000. Now, he's been waiting for the gold to arrive 2 weeks ago. And he sent 17,000. He was been promised by the seller to send the gold in Dubai. And he was being asked to pay taxes. Please, whoever offer you to pay taxes, do not send any money until you're gonna be there on the ground. And if you don't have money, if your capital is very less, please do not be involved in gold laundering. Do not be involved in gold smuggling, because that particular seller, he is going to smuggle pretending that you are going to pay taxes, but the gold will not arrive, because the person was being offered $48,000. Now $48,000 times 4 kilos, it is $192,000. Okay, the tax is 7%, 13,440. Right. So the buyer sent 17,000. Okay, paying taxes. But the owner of the gold, he wouldn't give the gold unless the buyer pays some of the partial deposit. So what happened to this gentleman? He was talking to me a few hours ago, and he was being stressed. Why, madam, I was being promised? And I told him, I told you that before. Do not send any money unless you are going to be on the ground, unless you are going to meet the seller and you're gonna be invited. But please don't be involved in gold and diamond if you don't have the cash. This is not CIF. This is cash business. If you don't have cash, please, I advise you, get out in this business. Whoever offer you $28,000. There was a guy, just a moment. I have to expose you guys because I don't want you to victimize anybody. Now this buyer, just a moment. Okay. Just I'm scrolling on my WhatsApp. Okay. from Pakistan. If you receive any inquiry, whoever you are, if you're a seller or if you're a buyer's mandate, be careful dealing with anyone. The guy is a liar. Okay, good. Just a moment. Um, okay. All right. I thought so. He's a liar. I'm reading. I'm reading the message that the gentleman. I feel sorry for him. He was being deceived, and he said the message from the seller. What relax what it takes too long to get export documentation for 2 days once the seller pay taxes to the government. I don't think is an idiot telling the truth is this kind of lies. Yes, it is lie. It is a lie. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So this gentleman from Dubai. Mm-hmm. Okay. I feel sorry for this gentleman. Yes, I'm gonna respond to him. Yes, he is a liar. Okay. I'm live at the moment. Mhm. So, Mr. Baya, anybody encourage you, I have the gold, you pay taxes, don't. Don't ever, ever be trapped. Now, there was a lady from United States. She was dealing with the seller in Sierra Leone, and she was offered 215 kilos, and she was asked to pay taxes only. Mhm. So that lady, I'm not going to mention her name, and she sent $50,000 to a shipper. Okay, the seller using the shipper, which I mentioned on my page that my seller using this shipping, but my seller is different. So this lady, she knows me, and she has been following me, and she contacted the seller that the seller offered her $38,000. Mm-hmm. When she was offered $38,000, she was being excited. She thought she can get the handsome profit. Now, during the time when the price was 63,500, right? And she was offered only $38,000. Uh-huh. Okay, 215 times $38,000. This is the price. But she only sent 50,000. That's what she told me. 50,000 because of the tax. And what happened? The gold didn't arrive to her destination. And she contacted me, and I told her, that's not the way you do business. That's not the way. Why you did send $50,000 and you haven't seen the gold? And when she showed me the contract, it's not a contract. There is no asset report from GGO. And she kept on asking me for help. I am not going to help you guys because you did not buy gold from us. You didn't. And I already spent money to pay long distance to call this shipping. What happened? Because this lady, she was asking my service, and she doesn't even pay my services. I am not here to service you guys. I am here to sell in a proper way. I am here to help the buyer, those buyers that can afford to pay. And those buyers have limited cash, please get out on this business. I don't want you to be duped. I don't like it because there's so many foreigners always coming to Wilhelmina telling me sad stories. I am not here to listen to your sad stories. I am not. That is not my job to listen to your stories. My job is to tell the world we are here to do business. Follow the golden rules of the government. There is a saying, he who has the gold and diamond makes the rules. You as the buyer, you don't make the rules, you follow the rules. You must have money to pay what you are buying. Here in Australia, our government sales tax is 10%. In Africa, that is normal. You pay the diamond plus valued added tax. So the valued added tax must be added into the price. So when you buy gold, the tax has to be on the price. Now, on our position, we don't ask you to pay taxes because we already calculated that we put the tax. Even though our price is premium, you still get the profit. Now, our price based on the world market less discount, and we waive the tax. You must pay the products. You must, or else you wouldn't get export documentation. On diamond, you must pay the products, or else you wouldn't get the Kimberley certificate that the diamond is free of blood diamond. You need to be on the ground, inspect first in the office of the exporter. Then the government gemologist will come into the office of the exporter to double check of your stone. So on my virtual page, there is a manifest on diamond. You select the stone. Then when you select the stone, there is a minimum order. We don't sell one stone. There is a minimum order, at least 10 stone. So I will give you the link of the diamond. The diamond will not come to India. The diamond has to be inspected so that you will get the Kimberley certificate that the diamond is free of blood diamond. Now, if you're going to bring that to India, you must have an importation license. You must, because when it arrives in the airport, the custom will ask, where is the KPC? Without the KPC, you're going to be accused as a smuggler. Please. In India, there's so many Indians are trying to smuggle. What happened? They were being put in the airport because you don't have an importation license. The seller will export to you. The seller has an export license. But when the goods arrive in your destination, you must have an importation license. I'm not supposed to tell you because that is not my job. When you do in buying gold and diamond, make sure you are a businessman, and I'm sure you understand the regulation of your country. The regulations of Africa, you pay plus valued added tax. You will be given an export documentation that you pay the products. But if you don't have the money, how are you able to pay the products? And if you're asking CIF, then you don't have the money. The CIF stands for cost, insurance, and freight only. That is normal. You have to pay the shipping cost. That is normal. That is normal. You have to pay the insurance. If you hand carry, you don't pay the insurance. You don't pay shipping cost if you hand carry. But as I've said to you, Mr. Buyer, I want you to be with Wilhelmina when you travel to Africa. Do not travel without invitation. Do not travel without Wilhelmina. Do not. I rather discourage you. I'm not forcing you to buy. I am not forcing you to buy to my seller. It's up to you to make a decision. The full corporate is on this video. I will put Conakry, Bamako, Mali, Sierra Leone. I want you to select. Take time to read. Take time to digest it. Take time. You are buying $500,000 here. You are buying $1 million. You are buying $100,000 worth of diamond if you are buying a rough diamond. You must have a business registration. You must have an importation license. If you don't have an importation license, and if you try to say, bring it to Dubai, and then you ask the seller to bring to Dubai, I think you are involved on smuggling. You are involved on smuggling activities. We don't smuggle gold. We don't smuggle diamond. This is a very dangerous business if you try to smuggle, or else you're gonna be arrested that you are involved on diamond smuggling and gold smuggling. You are going to launder, it's against the law. This is precious item you are buying. You must have a paper that this diamond is free of blood diamond. Without the KPC, I'm sorry guys, you are waiting for disaster, I'm telling you. If the gold, there is no custom clearance, exactly the same, you are waiting for disaster. Now I was talking to a gentleman, he's a buyer's mandate from South Africa. You know what he said to me? He learned from my video on YouTube channel. And he was also been trapped. He went to Dubai. He was been scammed in Dubai. I told him, welcome to the club. Because in Ghana, I was being screwed in Ghana. But I learned from my mistake. I move on, then I share my bad experience. I share it to the world so that you guys would be aware. Please, if you think that you can earn money by floating around, okay, pretending that you are a seller, just like this guy, Abei Abel. He is a joker broker. And I added him on WhatsApp. And think about it, Mr. Buyer, if you see the lady holding the gold under Abei Abel, he's a member of Gold and Diamond Trader Europe, America, Asia on the group. Somebody forwarded to me that I would like to thank Abbas Khan for forwarding me. Abbas Khan knows me. I said, Madam, someone using your picture. I said to him, thank you very much. So I searched Abei Abel and his WhatsApp number. I'm going to publish this his picture that he copied my picture, and he's offering gold from Cameroon. Just a moment. Okay, I'm going to go to my page. I don't want you, Mr. Buyer, to be trapped with fake offer. Please listen to Wilhelmina's advice. I don't want you to be duped. Okay. Abei Abel, his Facebook. I tried to search on his Facebook and I added him. And he's offering money. Okay. This is, I'm going to take a picture so that you guys will see it. I'm going to take a picture. Just bear with me. Okay. I'm going to take a picture of this guy. He's using my picture. Okay. Just bear with me. Okay. Now this is the picture of Abel. I'm going to show you guys. Can you see that? This Abel. Okay. Can you see that? His WhatsApp number. I will put this on my page. See? Okay. I don't want you to be trapped, Mr. Buyer. Right. So this is the picture. This product doesn't belong to him. He's just collecting. Okay. He's soliciting and he's using my picture. Yeah. He's using my picture in order for the buyer to believe, because I'm very popular. Now, Mr. Buyer, before you're gonna deal with any broker, you need to ask the broker to open his camera. And you, Mr. Buyer, when you come to Wilhelmina, I would like to request from you, open your camera as well. I want to identify you whether you are really serious buyer or not. We don't want to deal buyers that who is a criminal. We don't want to deal buyer who is a launderer. We don't want to deal buyer that he is asking CIF or is BLC. Gold and diamond is cash business. This is not for you if you're asking CIF. This is not for you. If you want to buy a diamond, you better buy to the importer. There's so many importer in India. You can buy to Surat. It's already been there. You better buy there rather than buying from us if you don't have the money, because we require you to travel. You inspect because we would like to deal with you in a long term. This is not a short term. So if you're a small business, you only want to buy 1 stone or 2 stone, this is not for you. At least you must have $100,000 at least to make it safer. It covers your expenses, and Wilhelmina will charge you when I will accompany you. Wilhelmina will charge you her extra service so that you will not be duped on the ground, because Africa is very hard to deal with. Very hard. There are so many buyers at the moment stranded. So many. Just imagine a few hours ago, the gentleman, he sent money to Ghana. He didn't get the gold. Another gentleman, he is in Sierra Leone and Conakry and Mali. On the ground. They were being stranded. No one will touch you if you are not invited. Our policy, when we're gonna invite you, you are our customer. You are our valued customer. We will look after you because we want to do business with you properly. But if you just fly to Sierra Leone or Mali or Ghana or Burkina Faso and then you're gonna be trapped, please don't come to Wilhelmina, because I don't deal buyer with no invitation. Please. Don't bother to ask, Wilhelmina, I am here in South Africa. Do you have diamond? No, I don't deal South Africa. There is a diamond in South Africa. You can walk into Devers, you bring your checkbook, you pay cash to Devers. They are selling diamond. There is a diamond in Botswana, you have to pay diamond cash. So do not come, because my seller, he owned the diamond as well. My seller produced gold and diamond. We have diamond in Conakry, we have diamond in Mali, we have diamond in Sierra Leone. That's the only thing you can buy from Wilhelmina when you are really true buyer. And if you're window shopping looking for cheap price, good luck. I wish you good luck, and you are waiting for disaster. Just like this guy. His name is Abei Abel. He offered you $35,000. Do you think you can get $35,000? That is only 10 carats. See? Yeah, see here? I will, see, look that up. This is not his product. He's just copying. I don't know. He's just collecting picture. That is why all of my pictures are original. There's always all the message. When someone copied it, meaning to say, he stole the picture, like this Abei Abel. He's a member of Gold and Diamond Trader, Europe, America, Asia. He's using my picture, holding the lady holding the gold. That is not him. She's not Wilhelmina. He's a man. And he copied my picture in order for you guys to believe, because Wilhelmina is very transparent. Wilhelmina is very popular. So what this gentleman, his name is Abei Abel, he copied my picture in order for you to be trapped. In order for you to contact him. But please, he is not a seller. He's a joker broker. Yeah, he's a thief. He's a criminal. He's a soliciting picture from picture to picture. That is why on my page, all of the gold has a message, because that is a purpose that when you copy, someone can see it, that this picture belong to Wilhelmina seller. Belong to Wilhelmina. So most of you guys are copying. It's okay if you copy, but don't abuse it. Do not abuse it. Abel, Abei Abel, if you're watching me, watch out. You're gonna lose your credibility. Because I know what you are doing. I am going to upload what you are offering on gold and diamond traders in Europe and America group page. I am going to expose you, and you will be in trouble, and your credibility, no one will believe you. Nobody. Just a moment. All right, okay. Just bear with me. Someone is sending me a message. Okay, I'm going. Okay. Now, here, Kava Ruda. I will talk to you later on. And thank you for coming on my live digital office. Now, by the way, I would like to inform you guys, we are now on September 19. Few minutes ago was September 17. It is now midnight here in Australia. Bank now, if you want to buy physical gold, do so, because the price will increase. There is a prediction that the price will go to 2,500 per ounce. I just finished reading on Kitco website, and there is a prediction, even though the price of gold, it fluctuates, it's down at the moment. End of 2020, bank now. Today, bank now. Secure now. I will guide you. At the moment, Wilhelmina cannot travel because the international border is still closed, and it will be open by December. So I would be traveling in January. But if you can wait by January, wait until Wilhelmina can travel, be with you. But as I've said to you, when I travel with you, I do charge my extra service to accompany you, to guide you, to assist you. I am your business facilitator at the same time. I am your business tour guide. I don't want you to be duped. I don't want you to lose your hard-earned money. I don't. Whoever make an offer, it doesn't matter if he is a seller. That cheap offer, he is going to trap you. He's going to tease you in order for you to grab, because you wanted a profit of 24,000 per kilo. My gosh, you are waiting for disaster. I'm going to go to my WhatsApp. Okay, just bear with me. I was just chatting with a gentleman. Okay, he's from Europe. Okay, just bear with me. I would like to share with you so that you will not be trapped. Okay, I'm going to my WhatsApp. This gentleman, he was offered 28,000, he said. Okay. Oh, you guys, you have no idea. Mr. Buyer, please, don't be involved if you don't have cash. I'm not supposed to tell you this, but I feel sorry for you. Okay. Just bear with me. Okay. This guy is from Saudi Arabia. And he was offered $28,000. And he was promised to pay taxes So this buyer from Saudi Arabia, he was asked to pay taxes, and I responded to him, don't send any money. Don't. You need to look at what you are buying. Now another buyer, another joker. Okay, he's from Italy. He wanted the gold to bring to Italy CIF. I turned it down. Why? Why we are going to Italy and he is a stranger? And he wanted 20 kilos. The 20 kilos is already $1,000,000. Why we are going to come to him? And we are not hungry. This buyer, he is hungry. That is why he contacted me. He is going to buy 20 kilos and he doesn't have any license to bring it to Italy. And I told him, you better register first your business. You better apply in Italy the importation certificate that you are going to bring gold in Italy. Because in your country, I told this guy, in your country, when the gold arrives, you need to declare that in custom. You are going to you will be given an export documentation from the country of origin. But you don't have a license to import. So you're going to be charged as an importation duty in your country. So you better, whoever watching me, Mr. Buyer from Italy, you better take time. I know you need the gold, but please register first your business. And please apply an importation certificate that you can bring the gold to your country. You are buying money here. This is precious item. I saw the articles that the nephew of the president in South Africa, he purchased gold in Conakry, Guinea, and he hired a chartered plane, and he bought the gold in Conakry. When he brought the gold to Germany, he was being intercepted. Why? He has no importation license. He doesn't have any license. So when I read that articles, wow, this is a new. So now I am sharing you what I have read from international news. There's so many smuggler because they wanted to cut corner because of the profit. If you are a businessman, why are you going to cut corner? Why? You will get the profit continuously rather than in one go. But what happened? The gold was being seized in Europe. And that person who bought the gold from Conakry, he was being accused as a smuggler. So please, I am advising you, do not be involved. It doesn't matter if the gold was offered to you very cheap. It doesn't matter. It's better to do in a proper way. It's better that the seller give you the export documentation, and you as well, you need to have a business registration. You need to have an importation license. My seller would not explain to you like this. My seller doesn't care. Okay, come and sell it. But I do care for you, because I want you to be satisfied with Wilhelmina's services. So my extra service is peanuts. But what happens if you become trapped? So you're going to lose money. You rather spend money to make money, and at the end of the day, you will get what you're getting. But if I am with you, please do not screw me, because I was being screwed by a buyer. In Ghana, I was screwed. But I want you, because I'm going to charge you, but I will give you a very good negotiation price. I will be with you, and I will help you to ask my head office to give you a leeway. My extra service is peanuts. Compare that you're gonna lose money. What happened if you're gonna lose $100,000? What happened if you're gonna lose $21,000? What happened if you're gonna lose $300,000 without Wilhelmina? What happened? So I wouldn't be able to assist you, right? If I am on the ground, I will arrive the day before you arrive. It's already been prepared. You come to the office, inspect the gold, and then you like it. You make a down payment. That is normal. You have to make a down payment subject for ASE when it comes to gold, right? Then you make a down payment, the gold to be ASE, you transfer the balance bank to bank. In buying diamond, you inspect as well, then you make a down payment, and the balance, transfer that bank to bank. It will take 3 working days to process the paperwork while waiting for your payment, because the payment must reflect into cash inflow that you pay the gold and you pay the diamond. Without the receipt of cash inflow, I'm telling you, yes, you're gonna be duped. Yes, I can guarantee you 100% you will be scammed. Yes, I'm telling you, I've been to Africa. That is the reason why I share you my experience. My transaction was successful because I was on the ground. But if you cannot afford my extra service, please, I rather advise you not to travel. I rather. If you were being offered, go for it. If you're gonna be offered by someone else 28,035, go for it. Expect disaster. Yeah, go for it. And then you're gonna remember Wilhelmina. Yeah, Wilhelmina was right. There's an Italian guy in Bamako, Mali. He flew to Bamako, Mali. He's stuck in Bamako, Mali. He was looking for $37,000 per kilo. What happened? He didn't get the gold. And his broker came to me. And I interviewed his broker. And I asked this broker how long that buyer from Italy. 1 year, madam. And he couldn't return to Italy because his investor put money into his company. So what happened? He stuck in Bamako, Mali. I refuse it because we don't entertain buyer with no invitation. We don't. When you come to Wilhelmina, Mr. Buyer, expect my screening. Expect my interview. I will interview you. Show me your business registration. Show me your importation license. If you don't have that, I would like to advise you, take time, you apply first. You apply as registration. If you want to buy diamond to bring it to India, you cannot bring to India without any importation license. Your diamond will be confiscated in the airport. You're gonna be accused as a smuggler. So please don't do that. I'm the only person who advise you. I'm not forcing you to buy. I am not here to force you. I want you to take time. I want you to read the full corporate offer. There is a manifest on diamond, different picture. Select the stone, and then you come back to me. Then we will give you the price. Because I don't know how many stone you want. And the price of the diamond, it varies carats to carats. So please, do not rush. I here wait for my call. I will be extending because I have to be live. I'm not supposed to come because I'm supposed to take a risk because I've been working for a whole day. I interviewed buyers and most of the buyers didn't qualify. Most of them are joker broker. Most. This business is a numbers game. I know that you've been floating around. Facebook is an advertising site. Don't expect you will get the buyer. Do not. There are so many buyers on Facebook, so many buyers on YouTube, but the buyers are watching you guys. The buyer say, oh, why this seller offer below the price? And then the buyer wanting 45% discount, and he wanted to become instant millionaire, and he wanted to get the profit of 24,000 or 26,000 per kilo. Then you expect disaster, because the real seller would not sell his gold very cheap. He wouldn't. Our selling price based on the world market. Now, last night, someone asked me about LBMA. LBMA is an association of refinery. They are in control of the price on the world market. They buy gold from Africa, or they buy gold from different part of the world. They bring it to their refinery, because LBMA is a refinery group of company. They will refine the dust gold to Dory bar. They will refine the gold into 99.99. It has been controlled by LBMA. LBMA stands for London Bullion Market Association. So they are the one who put the price. They are the ones. So you buy gold to them, LBMA, no discount. Because the gold 99.99, it's already refined, and you are buying unrefined to us. So whatever the price of the gold on the world market based on LBMA, we give you discount of 5%. I mentioned that on every video. But because I'm going to travel with you and I do charge my extra service, yes, Wilhelmina will negotiate on your behalf, and you will get a discount of 8%. Because you are paying my extra service, I will give you back the 3%. At the end of the day, you are a winner. But if I convinced that you are really sure buyer, and you show the proof of fund, your bank statement, that you have $1 million, instead of 8%, I might consider to ask my seller to give you 10%. So at the end of the day, you owe me a favor. So I am not giving you free. But no, this is business. So my services is very, very important to your business. If you don't want to use my services, that is fine. You can still buy from us, but I will not travel with you. You can still buy from us. We will give you a discount of 5%. Which one you like? You get 5% or 8 to 10%? Which one? Think about it. So that extra service I'm going to charge you to cover my airfare, hotel, accommodation, spending money, that is peanuts. It is really peanuts for you. At the end of the day, you will gain more, because you are dealing direct from us. I only charge you my extra. In business, everybody has to pay. In business, there is no free. I am giving you free information already in front of you. It is free. But when I travel, it's no longer for free. Yeah? So do you think, Mr. Buyer, you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand my logic here? I know you've been following me for 2 to 3 years, but until now you haven't got any supply. Why? You've been window shopping. You are. You're window shopping looking for cheap price. What happened? You encounter disaster, isn't it? Now, Mr. Buyer, let's talk about currency. Don't you know that Chinese are everywhere in Africa? Now, China now is using gold to back up, to use currency. And China are everywhere in Africa. They are buying gold to back up. They are now creating gold coins as script encrypted gold coins. They are selling Bitcoin. Right? They are selling Bitcoins. They're buying gold in Africa. They refine the gold and they're making gold coins. Can you imagine that? And you as a trader, you have no idea what you're doing. These Chinese are everywhere. Ghana, Togo, Burkina Faso, South Africa, Bamako, Mali, Conakry, Sierra Leone, Tanzania, Nairobi. They are everywhere. Why? They're very, very smart. They are buying gold and bring it to China and smelt the Doribar into gold coins, and they are selling gold coins as a currency. Why not bank now, Mr. Buyer? You're buying physical gold. The Chinese are now developing, they're selling bitcoins, huh? And they buy gold from Africa. They smelt the gold as a gold coins. That is why they are very rich. That's why they can lend money anywhere. Philippines, Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia, South Pacific, Africa. They return the money back because they have a huge deposit of gold. Where the gold coming from? Africa. And you, as the gold trader, you have no idea. I urge you, listen to this lady in front of you. I will help you to get what you are looking for, provided you have this. We don't give you CIF. We don't give you LC. We don't give you escrow. We don't give you block fund. And we don't give you MTCB99. Gold is cash. Diamond is cash. You need to travel. You need to build your trust. You need to build your business relationship with us. Then when we believe, when we think that you are a good payer, yes, we might consider on second or third shipment, 40% down payment, 60% you pay the balance. We will accompany you to your destination, and you need to make a guarantee that the representative must be alive and you will not default the payment. So we will do that on the contract. Because when you come to Africa, we will treat you as a valued customer. And when the representative will come with you and treat that representative as your business partner. So that in the second shipment or third shipment, my head office might consider to give you 40% down payment and 60% you pay after final asset. That is very good. But you have to build first. So we encourage you to start a trial. We would like to teach you on how are you able to trust us and how we are able to trust you as well. So you need to show that you are capable to pay. So you as a gold trader, I can guarantee you get the profit. But on the first trial, your profit is just slim. But when you increase it, second, 50 kilos, third shipment, 100 kilos, fourth shipment, 500 kilos, yes, you will get a very good handsome profit. In 12 months, your profit is 84%. I know. We already figure out. But if you're $1 million to deposit that in the bank or 500,000, get your calculator. Figure out. You term deposit your 500,000 plus on 10 kilos. Our selling price is 57,000 times 10. That is $770,000. Put that on the term deposit 3%. Your interest rate is 17,100 a year on 3%. You buy gold, physical gold. a year, every week, 20. The following week, 50. The following week, 100. In total of 84%. Which one you like? 3.5% or 84%? Which one you like? So that is the reason why Mr. Buyer, any seller would not explain to you like this. None whatsoever. I am the one who introduced this. I was the one. The seller hired me because he's sick and tired dealing with joker buyer. The seller hired me, he's sick and tired dealing with joker broker. I am the one who educated both buyers and seller. I'll give you my background. I've been in marketing for 36 years. Buying and selling, exactly the same. You have to pay for it. Now, I live in Australia. Our government sales tax is 10%. In Africa, the tax on gold, some African countries, 7%. In Cameroon, 17%. In other part of Africa, sometimes 8%. So don't bank on it, because in every country, they change their taxes every year. Because that tax, they need that to develop their country's infrastructure. But you, as the buyer, you are also crook. You don't want to pay the valued added tax. That is normal. You buy products plus valued added tax. Now, I'll give you an example. This is my phone bills statement. This is my internet connection. The company charged me of 10% GST. This is my phone bills. Government sales tax. On 194.16 plus $18.60. I don't have any complaint. This is a government sales tax, including my credit is $194.16 plus $18.66. I don't have any complaint. Government sales tax. And you, as a joker buyer, you complain. Oh, too expensive. Of course, you're buying expensive item. That's why they call precious. And why you cannot afford to pay the gold? And why are you evading taxes? Why? That is the reason why the gold didn't come to you. Because you didn't pay the gold. Yes. The custom will not allow their products to leave the country of origin, and you are going to leverage, and you are going to launder. It wouldn't work at all. Without the receipt of payment that it reflects on the government department of mines, where is the receipt of payment? So that the government can certify that you have paid the gold. Without the certificate of ownership that you have paid the gold, I can guarantee you 100% the gold will not leave the country of origin. I can guarantee you 1,000,000%. If you're going to say, oh, I want to pay gold is BLC, it would take 90 days. And the owner of the gold would not deal because gold is cash. They are a small miner. Here's the gold. You ask it, you pay it. We will give you an export documentation. Simple as that. And why you buyer, you try to cut corner and you try to dictate your terms and conditions. Why? To me, you're a bigger. Yeah, you are. A bigger asking CIF? Yes, you are. CIF is stand for cost insurance. You cannot afford to pay the products. That is normal. You have to pay the shipping cost. That is normal. That is normal. You have to insure the products. What happens if the products has been stolen because you didn't insure? Who is the loser? You do. But if you want to hand carry on diamond, you can hand carry. You don't need to pay shipping cost. You can just hand carry. Yeah. The seller will accompany you in the airport and hand over to you. Yeah. the diamond. And the custom will see where is the Kimberly certificate. And when the custom is happy, then you can have it. So did I explain to you like thoroughly? Did any broker explain to you like this? Nah. No, well, they only think about their commission. I don't. I think about you, Mr. Buyer. I think about how are you able to get in a long-term supply. You are using my services. Huh? I am the seller's mandate and you as my customer. So you are using my extra. If you cannot afford my extra, it's okay. You are not forcing to pay. You travel by yourself. But if there is an issue, don't come back to Wilhelmina because I'm too far. I already warned everybody. If there is an issue, I wouldn't be able to assist you at all. It's better spend money, take Wilhelmina with you, then you are confident. Because if there is an issue on the ground, I would find a backup for you. I would find a backup and I would stop the seller. Don't do that. Let's do this. Let's do proper way. I'll give you an example. I took a buyer last year. And he was being scammed in Angola. No, in Uganda. And he was supposed to come to Ghana. He saw me on YouTube. That was last year. And he traveled with me in Conakry. And he stayed with me for nine days because the payment sometimes it delays because of the time difference. The last minute, the paperwork was not released on time. And he was supposed to travel on the same day. And the buyer was really nervous. And I told him, don't be nervous. I'm here with you. I asked my driver to pick me up in the hotel urgently. And beforehand, I called the owner, the son. I scolded the son. I want him to fix the issue. And he extended my customer to stay in Conakry. He paid the extension of the ticket. There is a penalty of the extension of the ticket. The company paid for the extension. The company paid for the extension of the hotel. Where are you going to find a seller like that? Tell me. Because of being careless and very slow processing, I pressure my head office to do so, to do something. Where are you going to find a person like that? You know, the buyer was saying, Madam, your extra service is worth it. And he get the gold. So you are watching me and you're going to think, oh, too expensive. Of course, you're buying expensive. But in return, you will get a profit. But if you're going to save money, in return, you're going to be duped. I can guarantee you 100%. So which one you like, Mr. Buyer? I think I've given you a really good answer. So I have to leave you because I'm going to call here, Kaved. And I will explain to him about the diamond. He's from India. I will advise him to follow the protocol of the country. We don't follow your protocol. You're a buyer, you travel, we will invite you. Thank you very much. Have a pleasant good evening. By the way, it's already morning here in Australia. It's already midnight. Every day I close midnight. Sometimes I close 3 o'clock. It depends on how busy am I. Now I'm going back to this guy. His name is Abei Abel. I'm going to publish his picture using my picture. I want this guy to stop this criminality. He is an online thieves. He doesn't show his face. This guy is a bloody African, lives in Alabama. Why he's hiding his face? He's scared because he is black. I don't care if you're black. You should be proud of your color. Don't hide. Don't hide your picture. Do not copy the other person to put the picture that the person is not Abei Abel. It was my picture. Can you imagine that? So I'm going to put this image of Abei Abel. I want to warn everyone, do not deal with this guy. As I've said to you guys, when you are dealing with anybody, and if you could see the person, no picture, and the only pictures of gold, please ask them, open your camera. Ask them, are you really a seller? What is your position of that gold? Ask them. And if that person cannot answer, then he is not a seller, he's a fake. All right? Thank you very much. Have a pleasant good morning.